Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a book haul I got for my classroom. So this book haul consists of books that came from a local antique mall that we have that has a really good booth, tons and tons of books, so I always like to look there to see what I can find for my classroom. And one of the books that I found that I thought was really cool is You Can't Scare Me. And this is a nonfiction book, and it has just all kinds of information about just scary things and the history of scary things. So like this is spectral armies. It's got unknown forces, poltergeists, they're like the Loch Ness Monster, all kinds of things, information in here, aliens. So I thought this would be really cool for my nonfiction section in my classroom library. I'm super excited about this. The other book that I got that was kind of along the same genre, this is the Big Book of Urban Legends. And so it is actually set up like a graphic novel. So my students love graphic novels, so I hope this one will be a good addition to the library. A couple other books that I got. This book is Nightmares, the Lost Lullaby. I have the first book in the series, and it just seems like it's a really cute, spooky story for middle schoolers. So I was happy to find the second one to go along with it. The first one was a popular checkout this past year. I also got a couple books for the boys, I guess I should say, because this one, a lot of the boys that I have like war stories, and they're always, you know, asking me if I have any more. So I picked this one up, Into No Man's Land. It's about the Vietnam War, and it's a short one, so that one's good. And another one that I got that I thought would appeal to a lot of my athletes, this Tim Tebow Young Readers Edition, and Through My Eyes, The Quarterback's Journey. So it's short, it's got pictures. If they're looking for a sports story, I feel like this one would be a really good one to read. A couple of others that I got, I picked up Hoot by Carl Hassan. I have a couple of his other books, but I didn't have this one in my library. I know I have Flush, and I love Flush. I've read it. It's such a cute story. This one I haven't read, but I figured I would add it because I just feel like his writing is so good. Some of the other things that I have read, I figured this one would be a good addition. The other books that I got are The Day My Butt Went Psycho. So this one is just looks like it's just super silly, perfect for, you know, middle schoolers and their little antics that they like to get into. But it one looked cute, or that one looked cute. And then I picked up this book from actually the Dollar Tree. Every now and then when I go in the Dollar Tree, I'll just kind of glance through the books, and this one was in there. It's one of the Star Wars books. This one is about Luke Skywalker. I have already one that had Han Solo on it and Chewbacca that I got from Scholastic actually. So see, this one at the Dollar Tree was really cool because it's just $1. Alright, so I did, in addition to going to the antique mall to pick up those books, I went to Books A Million and looked in their clearance books. And the clearance books that I found were, I was really excited about. So the first one is The Thing About Jellyfish, and I've seen a lot of great stuff about this one. I haven't read it, but I'm looking forward to reading it. It's apparently about a girl who is having a hard time dealing with her friend's death and why she died so young. So kind of coming to grips with that. So it's a middle school age book. Just all kinds of praise. If you look on the back, it's won all kinds of awards. So I'm excited about that one. Another one that I got is called The Beast is an Animal, and I hadn't heard anything about this book before. It just looked interesting. It has a cool dark cover that a lot of times will appeal to my students, and it is a fantasy. I love fantasy books. That's probably my favorite YA genre, so I will try to get around to reading this one as well. But it's about soul eaters, so I thought that was a kind of interesting premise for a book, so I'm excited for that one. Picked up a Sarah Dessen book. Sarah Dessen, super popular, you know, author, romance, and you know, just young love, I guess, for a lot of her books. And this one sounds really cool. It's got a little mystery to it. and a girl who finds like a loving family after a tragic accident happens. So this one looked like it would be a good addition. And then I got this one, which is Tell Me Three Things, and it is described as a romance and a mystery, which is always cool for students. I would say mystery is probably the most asked for genre in my library, and it's also told in addition to like normal prose. There are like little text messages throughout the book, so that's kind of a cool little setup too. And then the last book that I bought that I am actually about to read next is Roar, and this one is about a princess who is supposed to have magic and be able to save her people, and she doesn't have magic, and she's got to figure out how to get those magic powers back. So or to not even get them back, but how to gain them, because she doesn't have them. She's supposed to, and she never developed those magic powers. This one has been on my to be read list for a while, so I'm really excited about getting to read this and then putting it in my classroom library. So that's all for my book haul. Hopefully I will be picking up a few more books before school starts, and I'll love to share those with you. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye!